with you again for another live commentary in Rust. But today, we are going to be teaching you how to survive your days in Rust. Your first day, anyways. So let's get to it. First, we do Step 1, the Rust Survival Guide. Gather wood. Step 2. Gather more wood. Make sure to knock on every neighbor's door. Step 4. Don't fuck with the wildlife! Or the wildlife will fuck with you. Step 72. Don't hit the wrong stone, you idiot. Step 9. Find food. And fast, you're gonna need it. Everyone does. Step 10. Break these barrels. I'm sure they'll have something nice in them, right? Wrong. Step 11. Grab valuable loot. Oh, and by the way, before you do anything above Step 5, make sure you build a base. Step 11. These purple crates are fucking godly. Step 12. If you're not geared at all, go for that drop like there's no tomorrow. Remember, naked's always win. Make sure to grab all this juicy hemp. Nope, not for smoking, but for bandages and a bedroll. Remember, the chopper will kill you if you have anything above a hunting bow. It will absolutely destroy you. Don't fuck with the chopper, boys. Step 13. Grab even more hemp. Fuck these steps. Grab all the hemp. Remember, guys, always run towards gunfire. Make sure to grab the right rock, you idiot. When you spot a player, make sure to tell them to fuck off. Ah, there you go. That's the correct rock. Make sure you can stand completely still when you're gathering resources. That way, you can always hear when someone's trying to sneak up on you. Remember, a rock can be very useful, but against a bow, it's pretty fucking useless. Wrong rock, idiot. Grab all corn and pumpkins that you find, and wear them like a hat. Throw out everything else. Grab all the hemp. Make it. Steps 273. Make your hunting bow as fast as possible, and only make one arrow, as you only need one if you're good. Remember, if you get corn or plants, never plant them, as no one will want it anyways. Especially if it's hemp seeds. Just throw those on the ground and leave them. Remember, if you hear explosions like I just did, always run towards them, as someone else raiding the base might want your help. Scratch that. They always will. As you see, everyone in Rust is friendly. Step 732. Make a wooden spear, as it can be helpful. Always make sure to place your back down in a place that you want to respawn. You might be using it a lot later. Step, I've lost count because I don't really give a shit. Take in the beauty of Rust. Hear the birds singing. Watch the luscious forest grow. And hear the screams of the bloody dying, friends, enemies, all alike. Ah, Rust, isn't it beautiful? Remember, if you find a player, always try to sneak up on them. But remember, someone else will eventually sneak up on you. Vacate the premises as fast as possible. Or hell, grow some balls and try to fight. Remember, in Rust, you'll never win. Remember, if you find yourself being chased by a fellow survivor, wait for your spear to be crafted to fuck them up. Fuck off, mate. Oi, fuck off, mate. Once the spirit's done, fuck their shit up. Or just find out that they're better than you. Oi, thank you, mate. Thanks for your stuff. And then realize that you're always better than them. Thank you, mate. Make sure to always taunt them. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Thank you so much, mate. Remember, above all else, always help a fellow player up. Step 20. Kill yourself. This is Rust. No one cares. Step 352. Build tools such as a stone hatchet and a stone pick. And then start chopping wood like there's no tomorrow. Make a small stash so you can hide some items that you've collected in. Or make sure you remember where it is. Because if you don't, you won't be able to find it ever again. Make sure to make a building plan so you can actually start building your base. And a hammer so you can upgrade it, you stupid piece of shit. Decide the layout of your first base. You probably should keep it small to begin with. You're gonna need more than just a floor tile. Make sure you build walls too, you dumbass. And a doorway, that might help. Ceilings, not important. Don't use them. Sounds good, doesn't work. Most importantly, make sure to upgrade your little shit shack. Remember, wood is the strongest type, so only use wood. Remember, another important thing is wood has a soft side and a hard side. You always want your wood. The outside always look like this, as this is the hard side, and this, my good sir, is the soft side. Remember, if they hit this part, it'll be easier to break, but harder to break on this part. Remember always to make a key and lock for your little shit shack, and hide it in a stash when you're outside. That is, if you can remember where your stash is, of course. Once you've got your whole building upgraded, make sure you upgrade the roof too, of course. Then you can sit down and realize that your whole house is perfectly built. Oh, you forgot something, the floor. Make sure to upgrade that too. Now this is the part where you spend countless hours farming to build the rest of your house. Had fun, see you in 32 hours. Remember, build a wooden storage chest so you can actually place down your items. It might be a little helpful. Make sure to hide your sleeping bag somewhere in the open, somewhere obvious. Someone would think only a fresh spawn naked would hide it. Hiding it in a bush like this would just be crazy. No one, whoever who sees a sleeping bag in a bush, they destroy it fast as possible. That's just how this game works. Place down that fucking storage unit, boy. Place every single valuable in there. Step before the final step, but before that step, and after the step before that, but after the final step before the final step. Place down a sleeping bag inside your house. Make sure this is your only sleeping bag, as if you have more than one, it will conflict with your other sleeping bags. This is not fun, you see. Remember, if you ever come across a sign, make sure to vandalize it. Ah, there we go. Now make sure to lock your updates so the owner knows that this was you, and that it's beautiful. Everyone will love this sign. Believe me. Aw, now that you have your own little base set up, there's only one more thing to do. End your own life! because it is most definitely going to get raided, so there's no reason to try. This concludes Mr. Billythief's One-Eyed Guide to Survival in Day 1 of Rust, boys! Have a good day!